Hello, my name's is Drew Pickles and today I am going to go crazy. First I am going to go to the store and I will purchase a bucket of lead. Then I will just grab the lead by the handful and cram it down my throat like yes, yes, I am eating the fucking lead. Crunch, crunch, nom chew, nom nom. I broke my tooth. And my stomach will be full of lead. Then I will get lead poisoning, which will eventually make me go crazy. Then I will go to the store and purchase a lot of drugs such as including crack, magic mushrooms, ecstasy, LSD, roofies, permanent markers, crystal meth, and tafelty. I will then consume all of the drugs and with which I will also slam down an entire bottle of vodka. And will trip out so hard that it will fry my brain and eventually make me go crazy. Then I will go to the store and purchase an extremely loud boombox, and take it home, and I will lock myself in an empty room of the Barney Bunch mansion, while playing music by Skrillex in my new boombox at maximum volume, and the intolerable noise will eventually make me go crazy. Then I will grab my flashlight and leave the house to go to the woods, but I will realize that instead of grabbing my flashlight, I accidentally grabbed a flashlight from my big box of sex toys. So I will put it back and grab a flashlight and go out to head for the woods. But then I will realize that I didn't actually grab a flashlight, but I actually grabbed a dildo. So I will go back inside and put away the dildo, and grab a flashlight. Then I will leave the house to go to the woods. But then I will realize that I didn't actually grab a flashlight, but I actually put on my gimp outfit and told Ronald McDonald to whip my ass cause I am a little bitch. I will go inside and grab a flashlight and then I will leave home and walk to the woods. Once inside the woods I will wander around, until I see a piece of paper nailed to a tree or a big red dildo-shaped object or some other thing and I will pick it up and I will turn around and boom I will see Slenderman standing right behind me. I will attempt to turn in my flashlight, but just then I will realize that I didn't actually grab a flashlight, but I actually just told Barney he is grounded. So I will just stare at Slenderman, and whatever happens next was all a blur, but oh my god, Slenderman will start doing horrible and sick things to me that will leave me scarred, and the intense psychological trauma will eventually make me go crazy, but then I will realize that I never actually left the house and went to the woods. But I actually just opened the front door and told the black man in my yard to get the fuck off my lawn. Then I will go to the movies and watch the new film by U-Ball, and once the film is over I will feel the effects of the movie slowly making me go crazy. Then I will attend a sermon by Fred Phelps at the Westboro Baptist Church. Granted that I can successfully suppress the urge to speed rape Fred Phelps in the ass, and beat his fat ugly wife to death with my penis like smack 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 smack. Until the sermon is over, I will slowly become a little bit crazy. Then I will dive to the depths of the ocean, until I find Funnel Huang. I will wake him up and just fucking stare at his face. And when I float back up to the surface I will have the bends and I will slowly start to become crazy. Then I will lock myself in a teeny tiny room with nothing inside it and will stay there alone for days at a time, while not sleeping, and the loneliness and isolation and all the boredom of no business will eventually make me start to go crazy. Then I will pick up my cell phone and dial my own number and the Joker will answer, and I will tell him to come over and he will immediately strap me to a chair and will use some silverware to cut my head open and expose my brain, and then he will begin to do sick and terrible things to my brain, including but not limited to raping it and sticking his hands in it and pulling it out of my head and deep frying it, and oh my god, I don't even want to think about what else. But then I will think about some of the other horrible and excruciatingly painful things he will do to my brain, and the thoughts will make me go crazy. Then the Joker will do all those horrible things to my brain, and the pain will be so terrible on so many immeasurable levels that I will start to go crazy. Then I will realize that I never actually called the Joker, but I actually ordered 3 large hand-tossed pizzas with extra cheese from Pizza Hut. Then I will attend a Nickelback concert. I will begin to go crazy. Then I will turn on my computer, and then I will start up the internet. I use Google Chrome, because I am a faggot, and I will go on YouTube, and once on YouTube I will begin to watch a Drew Pickles Goes to video. I will try my damnedest to sit patiently through the whole video, and after what will feel like taking a leisurely stroll through a gallery of eternities, but in reality it was only a fraction of a decimal of a fragment of a sliver of a percent of a single goddamn increment of blank time, I will go absolutely 1,000,000,000,000% nuts so wacko cuckoo cock up the ass crazy. Then Ronald McDonald will tackle me to the ground and tell Barney to quickly call someone, because I need mental treatment. A few minutes later, the people from the loony bin will come and pick me up. And while they are hauling me to the van, I will shout, "Fuck you Barney, you are grounded. No more getting spit roasted by Optimus Prime and Magilla Gorilla, until I return to full mental health." Oh, who am I kidding? That will never happen. And while they are driving me off to the nut house, Barney will fall to his knees and scream, "You peg, that will be swell. Peg, that will be swell. Peg, that will be swell." I will go do all those things so I can go crazy right now. Oh wait, I already am. Oh, for the love of God. Hey, you over there. Get that camera out of my room. And you. Yeah, the one with the computer. End the video already. Son of a bitch.